Welcome back to Stix and Pucks. We are here today in NHL 26 for the Montana Grizzlies franchise mode. It is year 2, and it is the first appearance for the Griz in the postseason. Yes, we made the playoffs. Granted, the record is sub 500, but the division was not really that strong, so we're able to. If you're here and you like this kind of content, please like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, what I should do. Do you like the series? Is it fun? Is it engaging? Etc., etc. Let me know, and then subscribe if you really like it. Feel free to share the video to all your friends. We're trying to grow this channel, and any little things you could do to help would be greatly appreciated. Alrighty, so now we are going to get into this game. We are going to take on the Canucks here. Games 1 and 2 on the road, playing the third period. See what kind of scenarios the game throws at us. And we're going to try to play the first 4 games today. If it ends in a sweep, it does. If it doesn't, next video will be the games 5, 6, and 7. So let's get into this one. The Griz in the playoffs against the Vancouver Canucks in the first round. And that is coming up next. Welcome back. We're here in the third. Game 1. Western Conference Playoffs, round 1. And it's 1-1 at the end of 2. Getting ready to start the third. Max rolls cup with the only goal so far for the Grizzlies. Gorelnik gets tied up on the board. And now Toijala. Oh, he breaks it up. Max Toijala drops it to Colin, who had a great season. Takes a big slapper and it's denied. Putting him up on the first line. Appears actually he helps the chemistry a little bit. So we moved Ben down and brought up Colton to help with some chemistry and the overalls. This Brock Besser with a save by Jordan Belay, getting the call here in game 1. Oh, broken up there. Here comes Gorelnik. He's out of gas. Loses at the blue line. Poked. Plant cannot get control. And now it's Pedersen to Besser. McCann, Niebauer coming across with a huge hit shot save. Belay. Wagner goes across, back out to the point. Philippe Ronek broken up. Here comes Gray Wagner. Gray stays to the outside. He's breaking free. Walks in. Denied by Demko. Gray picks it up. Waits for Hamlin to get the Hamlin shot is denied. Plant still out there. Needs a line change. Johnny Baird comes over with a big hit. McCann destroyed by Hamlin. Now it's Besser. Hamlin cannot get the check that time. Clay Walker with a nice breakup. And the pass is out to Javi. Javi Hamlin. Moving, waiting, trying to pick up some of his players here. Sees room back at the point with Johnny Baird. Baird shot. Oh, and a save made. Oh, there's a big hit. And now it's back. Here comes McCann. He slides over to Hoglander. Poking up there with a nice poke by Hamlin. Here comes Ben Kramers. Kramers goes over the line. Dips. Got Daleen Rabbit right in the slot, and a big save by Demko. Demko with the big save there. Preston Graves out there with Daleen and Pankratz. Graves. Oh, Soren Weiland with a rip, and it's saved. Uh-oh. Shot. Oh, what a block there by Soren Weiland. Daleen Rabbit, tried to make the pass. It gets picked off by Connor Garland. Garland getting back and forth, loses it. Pankratz lost it himself. Goes to the corner. Learmouth is there with a big check. Fires up to Will Pankratz. Pankratz fires it off, and Demko does not give up the rebound. The Griz holding their own here against Vancouver. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the game. It's 1-1 still. Colton Plant with the faceoff win. Learmouth tried to make the pass. It's picked. Max Toijala can't get on it. Oh, Soren Weiland with a huge hit. Stepping up. Here comes Toijala. Toijala tried to make a pass, and it's broken up. Oh, nice lift check from behind is eating Gorelnik. Gorelnik pulls up. Looking. He's got nothing. Throws it off the board. Wagner over there. Teague Wagner with it. Teague Wagner shot and a save. Loose. It rolls off the pipe and it doesn't go in. Oh, big play. And now it's out to Quinn Hughes. Learmouth shakes him off the puck. Throws it to Teague Wagner. Less than a minute to go. We're still tied up. Gorelnik to Colton Plant. They're gassed. Plant keeps it. Shot and a save. Puck is loose. Antti Rady breaks it out to Besser. Big hit. Teague Wagner goes back to Niebauer. Niebauer. Oh, he tried to get it up there. Oh, what a breakup. Niebauer staying on it. Shot save. Belay. Gets it off right down to 19 seconds. Kramers to Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird to Kramers. Ben Kramer shot and a save. Across to Besser. Destroyed. Puck is loose. McCann. Save. Belay. He's got played out to get rid of the clock, and that's going to do it. Game 1. Griz in the playoffs, and we're already going to overtime. We are back. It's OT. Next goal wins. Game 1. Let's see who's got the game winner on their stick. Quinn Hughes makes the pass out. McCann shot save. Belay. Belay kicks it to Plant. Plant to Eaton Gorelnik. Gorelnik with a nice little windmilly. Loses a puck. And broken out by McCann. Puck is dropped down. Picked up by Alex Niebauer. Niebauer to Toijala. Toijala cuts to the middle. Holds off. Rolls it in front. Oh, and a save made by Demko. Toijala. Niebauer fires through. Tip and a save. Uh-oh, there might have been a penalty right there. Toijala with the huge hit, and Gorelnik touches up, and we got a penalty. A trip on Colton Plant. The Griz short-handed in OT. Gotta get that puck out of here. Pankratz wins that draw. That's crucial. Walker to Graves. Preston Graves loses the puck to Roenick. Graves with the poke, doesn't get it. Learmouth coming over to Leckerman, doesn't get it. Garland walks it out. Shot. Save. Oh my goodness, it hit the pipe as it got through Belay. And the Griz are able to break it out. Learmouth to Preston Graves. Graves fire shot. Save made. Oh, rebound poke. Preston Graves. What a forecheck right there. Puck comes out to Garland. Walker. Learmouth. Broken up to Pankratz. Pankratz. Oh, he tried to get rid of it, but he got taken out. Tomaszek broken up, and it goes to Clay Walker. Griz back at full strength. Get it off to Colton Plant. Turns on the Jets, and his shot is denied. And now it's broken out to Lekamari. Lekamari off a Plant, but deflects to a Canuck. Tomaszek across to nobody. Broken up here by Graves. Nicely fast through. Shot save Belay, and he's going to hold on. Jordan Belay making a big save right there. Now there's Ben Kramers. Gray Wagner. Face-off is lost. Broken up nicely. Taken behind the net. Loose. Belay's got it, and he's going to hold it. No chances with the puck here in OT. Kramers on the draw again. Doesn't get it. A shot, save, Belay, rebound. Wagner doing his best to keep them away from picking it up, and now it's out to Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird, dropping. It's got Wagner. Oh, what a save, Demko. Teague Wagner had a chance to unload that low blocker and denied. Kramers on the draw. Not going to get it. Oh. Niebauer with the step up. Picks it up. Niebauer. Gray Wagner across to Kramers. It doesn't make it, and Demko is going to secure it. Gray Wagner was looking for Kramers there. Just couldn't get it there. Colton Plant on the draw, 6:36 left. Broken up by Plant. Flings it. Save made. Demko. Oh, man. Colton Plant with the turnover and wrister, and Demko comes up with the save. Plant on it again. Does it get the draw? Back to Pedersen. Besser taken out hard by Niebauer. And Teague Wagner has it. Wagner fires it to Colton Plant. Colton Plant with the little step. He makes a move. He's got a drop to Gorelnik. Right there. Toijala shoots his goals. Max Toijala on his own rebound wins game 1 for the Grizzlies. Oh my goodness. The Montana Grizzlies have taken game 1 on the road in overtime. Max Toijala, the hero. Let's head on to game number 2. Welcome back. We are here in the third of game number 2. And it is a 3-2 lead for the Griz. Colton Plant has 2 and Daleen Rabbit scored in the simulation. And we are up 3-2 here on the Canucks with the 1-0 series lead. There's a shot and a save. Rebound. Toijala rips it off the bar. Colton Plant to great Teague Wagner. His shot is blocked. Toijala on the boards. Picks it up. Toijala right there to Niebauer. Demko is there with a save. Plant on the draw. Not going to get it. Philip Baronek throws it out to Besser. Jake DeBrusk coming in. Broken up. Puck goes right across the crease area. And it's picked up by Niebauer. Uh-oh, bad pass. Shot and a save, Belay. There's a pickup here by Niebauer. Wagner flips it right to Toijala. Toijala with speed, and he's got Plant. Oh, and a robbery by Demko on a hat-trick bid for Colton Plant. Besser taken out hard. Toijala fires it to Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird stops, looks. He has a pass right there. Shot in a glove by Thatcher Demko. Holy smokes. Look at Clay Walker with a big hit. It's the playoffs. That one there could be a good thumbnail right there. Kramers. Ooh, nice. Clay Walker. Down low to Baird. Baird looking to Gray Wagner, and it's picked off. Kane. Oh, stuffed by Clay Walker. Throwing the body early here. Playoff hockey definitely going on right now. Johnny Baird. Baird trying to stay with it. Working it down the left wing boards. Pulls up. Looks. Got nothing. Gets it to Ben Kramer. Shot blocked and goes way up into the upper decks. Lucky souvenir for a fan way up in the cheap seats. Preston Graves on the draw. Doesn't get it. Pass is thrown over to Rady. Pankratz, ooh, misses a hit. Nice move there by Rady. Pedersen doesn't get out of Javi Hamlin's way, though. Clay Walker sticks with it. Fires it to Will Pankratz. Pankratz going hard. Takes it around the net. Pankratz was looking for Clay Walker, and the pass hits a skate and deflects all the way to the Griz zone. 7 minutes left for the Grizzlies to hold on to their lead. The pass up to Pankratz. Pankratz across the crease area and nothing. Goes back down. Soren Weiland on it. Weiland off the boards. It's going towards the net. Max Rosecup is there. And it's picked up by Demko. Myers breaks it out. Soren Weiland going on Kiefer Sherwood with a big hit. Here comes Learmouth. Weiland, going across. Max Rosecup pursuit. Nothing going on there. Weiland again on Sherwood. Nothing. Down low. Rosecup with an attempt, but Francis Roenick scores. And the game is tied at 3. Philip Roenick gets one past Belay, and the Canucks have tied it. Oh, those Canucks. With 2.5 left, they have tied it up. Colton Plant to Gorelnik. Gorelnik, big body. Back to Gorelnik. Fires shot. Doesn't deflect well for Toijala. Toijala back to Niebauer. Back to Toijala. Toijala, little dropper to Gorelnik. Doesn't get it. Bounces right to Niebauer. His shot is saved. Gorelnik, big hit. Deflects to Plant. Plant walks it out in front, and he's poked. And down deep it goes. Gray Wagner in hot pursuit, and it's icing. Teague Wagner. 43 seconds left. We might be going back to OT, folks. Holy smokes, this playoff hockey. Kramers wins it. Niebauer's shot save made. Kramers kicks it free. Quinn Hughes makes the pass out. Here comes Roenick. He's out of gas. Gets it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk shot save. Belay. Fired up to Johnny Baird with 20 seconds. Baird, shot save round. Gray Wagner's denied. Niebauer, oh my goodness, he ripped the pipe in half with that slapper, but does not get the bounce. Rady poked. Teague Wagner picks it up. Wagner to Kramers. Ben Kramers with wheels. Shot save. Demko at the buzzer with the toenail. And this one is headed again to OT 3-3. We're here in OT. It's 3-3. Who's got the game on their stick this time? Last game, Max Toijala. Let's see who can do it again. Hopefully for the Grizzlies. If not, the Canucks. Quinn Hughes right to Pettersson. Colton Plant with a huge play. Saving a shore opportunity. Fires it out, but it's picked off. Here comes Brock Besser. Broken up nicely, and Toijala with the pick. Up to Eaton Gorelnik. Gorelnik sidesteps. Pokes it free. Gets it to the corner. And Canucks get control again. Brock Besser maintains control. DeBrusk broken up nicely by Niebauer. Back to Gorelnik. Holds it. It's got a pass. Oh, Colton Plant tried to get into place, but it was not completed. Toijala with a huge hit there. Shot kick out by Belay. Here comes Teague Wagner. They fired up to Ben Kramers. Kramers. Backdoor pass to Gray Wagner is deflected. Javi Hamlin with it. Hamlin. Right to Gray Wagner again. Picks it up. Shot. Oh my goodness, what a save there by Demko. Hamlin. Clay Walker rips the pipe. Wagner. Walker. Blocked. Oh, Gray couldn't keep it in. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a penalty coming up here on the Canucks. Mancini. What you doing? Interference, possibly? Wow. Not sure there. We'll take it, though. Looked like interference. Kramer's on the draw. Got Baird and Rose Cup out there with him. Not kept in by Learmouth. Gray Wagner. Gray. To Rose Cup. Rose Cup off the board. Back to Gray. Back to Max Rose Cup. Oh, man, that shot goes high and wide. Right there to Baird. His shot is blocked. And it gets flipped all the way out. Under a minute to go on the power play. Time for one more rush if they can get it going. Gray is out of gas. Fires it across. It is picked off by Rady. Johnny Baird able to keep up. Forces a weak attempt at a shot. And Belay just going to hold it. Griz not able to convert on the power play. Had some chances. Rose Cup shot just went high over the net. They do not get a line change in. That could be a mistake. They feed it up to Johnny Baird. Right there to Max Rose Cup. Rose Cup shoots. Blocker save made. Niebauer with the big check and turns it over. Doesn't make a clean pass though, and it's picked off. Danforth drives it in. Rolls Cup. Mancini, what a block. Oh, and they're going to get him for a trip. He blocked the shot. Come on, ref. Jeez. They're going to get Max Toijala for a trip when he was down blocking a shot. Unbelievable, the refereeing in the playoffs here. Let the boys play. Pankratz on the draw. He's going to win it. Back to Javi Hamlin. Hamlin to Teague Wagner. Teague pulls up, wasting a lot of time here nicely. Back to Preston Graves. Hamlin loses it though. He tried to pull up for a shot. He got it stripped. They dump it in deep. Hamlin, turnover to the breast to Kane, and he misses. Pankratz, Wagner, Preston Graves. Graves with a nice deke. He's able to walk in, gets it stolen, rebound. Pankratz cannot clean it up. Now it's Evander Kane one more time. He loses it into the corner, and Preston Graves is there. Full strength. The pass is to Pankratz. Pankratz was looking for Toijala. Cannot connect. Pankratz with a nice forecheck. Does not get the puck back though, and it's settled out by Clay Walker. Walker to Luke Pizzi. Pizzi with a nice fake right to Wagner. Score! Teague Wagner from Luke Pizzi to win the game in overtime. And the Griz take a 2-0 series lead. Oh man, Teague Wagner from Luke Pizzi. 1T into the back of the net. The captain delivers, and the Griz are up 2-0 on the Canucks. And we'll see you in the third period of game number 3. Welcome back for the first playoff game inside Glacier Arena in this franchise mode. In year number 2, the Griz are up 2-0 after success out in Vancouver, and now they come home and they are down 4-2 after 2. So the Griz gonna need some magic. Right here, Niebauer tipped by Gorelnik, and it doesn't get through. They're gonna need an early one and then try to vie for the tire. Here comes Gorelnik. Gorelnik slips by. Right there, save made. Toijala cannot get the loose puck. Poked by Johnny Baird, loose to Toijala. He's got a breakaway. Max, shot, save made. Oh man. Niebauer. Toijala's getting off the bench. Gray Wagner comes out with a huge hit. Niebauer, Baird, Gray. Kramer's shot blocked and doesn't get through. What a move there by Quinn Hughes. Cannot get out of that move though. And now it's passed up to Clay Walker. Walker to Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird to Kramer. Shot save made. Demko. Kramer's with a huge hit right there. Gray Wagner picking it up. Griz with pressure. Gray Wagner keeps it. Fire shot, goal! Gray Wagner with an absolute snipe. Makes it 4-3. The Griz right back in it. Oh, what a play as he earns it with a huge check. Boom! Gets it back and then snipes one. The Griz, they have a chance. There's 11 minutes left. Down by 1. Do they have it in them to tie it? Clay Walker with a huge hit right there on Patrick Kane. Up to Daleen. Daleen Rabbit. Tried to tuck it through 5-hole, and Demko says no. Did not have an outlet pass. Just tried to take it to the 5. And could not get her done. Preston Graves on it. Let's see if he can get this face off. Does not get it. Broken out by Vancouver. Clay Walker with another huge hit. He's been throwing the body hard all series. They work it back now to Walker. Fires it up to Preston Graves. Graves. Hamlin. Glove save. Demko. He puts it down for Myers. Daleen Rabbit on the coverage. Danforth somehow keeps it, finds it, and dumps it in deep. Hoglander in front, stolen by Pankhurst. Back to Hamlin. Niebauer. Back to Daleen Rabbit. Rabbit gets it in deep. Niebauer's going to pinch and chase. Hoglander throws it out. We got 4 minutes left. Teague Wagner with a hit and a bump and a steal. Teague Wagner with speed. Drops it back. Shot save made. Demko finds it and holds. 3:09 left. See what I mean? Got 10 hits in the playoffs. Clay Walker. Upton doesn't get the draw. Digs for the puck though. Wins it. Back to Learmouth. Shot blocked. It deflects. Kept in. But not for long. Here comes Brock Bessa. Bessa with moves. Broken up. Upton to Rose Culp. Rose Culp. Back to Danny Upton. And he can't get it into position. Broken up. Weiland pokes him free. But picked back up by DeBrusque. Shot. Big block by Learmouth. Upton. Learmouth. Back to Toijala. Max Toijala with speed. Pulls up, shot, and a save made. Gorelnik on a hit, doesn't get it. Connor Garland evading, hits left and right. Shoots, save belay. Around the back. Working it up to Gorelnik. 25 seconds left. There goes the Tendy. Across, tried to hit him, stolen. Colton Plant. He gets decked. Broken up by Kramers. Gorelnik, 10 seconds. Ian Gorelnik trying to find something. Learmouth shot kicked up high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toijala! Oh, at the buzzer, and Demko's gonna make the save, and the Griz lose 4-3. What a game. On to game number 4. Welcome back. We're here in the third. It's game 4. It's a 2-1 series lead for the Griz. And it's a 2-2 tie here in the third of game number 4. Colton Plant on the draw. Baird Gorelnik, your goal scorers in the sim. Here comes Gorelnik again. Across to Toijala. Cannot make it. Toijala getting tied up on the boards. Loses it, and the Canucks kick it over. Oh, but there's Gorelnik with a heavy hit. Gorelnik shot. Save made. Demko. Oh, Ian Gorelnik trying to do it all, but Demko says not this time. Plant on the draw once again. Wins it. Oh, but Wagner misplays. And it goes all the way out to the Griz zone. And now it's Teague Wagner. Off the board. Doesn't get it to Toijala. Brock Besser coming across is destroyed by Niebauer. Knocked him back like 5 feet. What a hit. Going around the boards. Gorelnik. The Colton Plant loses it, but Teague Wagner's right there. Wags coming over, makes a move. It's got a slot man. Cannot hit it. DeBrusque taken out by Wagner. Here comes Clay Walker. Walker with the move. Walker pulls up. Fires through and hit the bar. It hit the cross. Toijala shakes. Looking for a pass. Cannot get it. Kramers. Back to Teague Wagner. Wagner fires through and it's a save. Johnny Baird trying to poke. Doesn't quite get it. And out comes Quinn Hughes. Drop pass to Patrick Kane. And he scores! Patrick Kane. Oh no, with like 8 minutes left. Oh man, the Canucks go up 3-2. That may have hit a body on the way through. Oh, 10 minutes left. Griz got time. Kramers wins, but it goes all the way back deep into the zone. Clay Walker winds it up. Hits Kramers. No, it's picked up by McCann. McCann walks in. It's a save by Belay. Walker Nice pass up to Kramers. Drop pass, cannot connect. He wins it back. Fakes, going to the net, turns it around. Fires, shot save made. Gray Wagner, Learmouth. Soren Weiland misses a net. Kramers on it. Doesn't get it and loses it, in fact. Now it's McCann. Breaking it in. Shot, save made, Belay, but he kicked it loose and a goal! Cheadle! Oh man, the Canucks finally coming around, and there's Philip Cheadle. And coach is not happy with that one. And now the Griz are in a huge hole that they may not be able to get out of. Time in Glacier has not been friendly to the Grizzlies. And the Canucks have amped up their game. Weiland going deep, pulls up, picks it, right onto Cheadle's stick. And Cheadle breaking in. Learmouth gives him a little shot, forces a bad shot. Now it's up to Daleen Rabbit. 3:44 left. Daleen hard down the left side to Graves, and Preston Graves connects to make it 4-3. Rabbit to Graves, connection made. Watch Daleen coming down hard. Preston takes a route, gets around that defender, and finishes it with a 1T in the back of the net. Right there, what a pass, what a finish. Oh, Preston, what a goal. Daleen Rabbit, third point of the playoffs. Well done. Pizzy, right there, looking to pick it off. Niebauer breaks it up, takes it, 2 minutes left. Niebauer, he's got Pizzy, doesn't get the pass across. Rose Culp with a big hit. Garland gonna dump it in deep. Picked up nicely by Sherwood. Wagner breaks it up. Niebauer, Teague Wagner. There goes Belay. Wagner trying to keep it going deep. Oh, they get broken up. Brady. Oh, he misses the net, thankfully. Gorelnik. Looking. He's got Rose Culp. Max Rose Culp with a little deke. Backhand shot blocked. Upton with it. Upton is going to kick it to Gorelnik. Gorelnik. Wagner. Rose Culp tried to turn it. Couldn't. Right there to Gorelnik. His shot is blocked. 20 seconds left. Kiefer Sherwood destroyed. Gray Wagner breaks it up. 19 on the clock. Clay Walker fires it up to Learmouth. Harry Learmouth. To Colton Plant. Back to Learmouth. Learmouth shot, save, rebound. Nobody there for it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And that's going to do it again. The Griz going to go down by 1 goal to the Canucks. This playoff series has been so tight. But yet it is 2-2 after 4 games. We'll see on the playoff tree to go over the playoffs in the NHL and close out the video. Welcome back. We are here on the main menu. As you can see, all the series here are in flight. Let's go through them. In the East, Toronto and Buffalo have played 5 games. Toronto is up 3-2. Florida is up 3-1 over Tampa Bay. Carolina is over Ottawa 3-2. And the Washington Capitals have swept the New York Rangers to move on to round number 2. In the West, you got Colorado and Calgary at 3-2. Winnipeg is handling Edmonton 3-1. That's shocking. And then the other matchup here, we got Vegas and Minnesota. Minnesota over them 3-2. And then our matchup, as you know from what we've just seen, is 2-2, all tied up in square heading into game number 5. So thank you for everyone who has joined thus far. And hey, if you made it this far, drop that number 28 for Preston Graves. He actually finally got a goal in gameplay, and it was a beauty. So drop that 28 for Preston Graves. If you made it this far, and I do, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Go Griz, and peace.